Hello, my name is HistoryWes, and welcome back to the Greenhouse SMP. I thought today we would do a little bit of a tour about the base, and so you can get an idea of what is completed so far. This area is an area that I am reclaiming for land from a lake. We're going to keep the river here, but we're going to fill all of this in. As we've done over here already. Now we are surrounded by several large lakes at the base here. There's one over here. There's another one on the other side of this lake, and then there's a huge swamp off in our northeasterly direction. So we've got plenty of water features left, but this one will be filling in. We've got several cats now. Okay, here we have our pig and cow auto farms, semi-auto farms, and of course using the new nether materials, including a mixture of blackstone and polished blackstone on the roof. And I think we've already seen this. This is our auto sheep farms, where we are collecting tons and tons of wool. I've got it for sale at the store in town in Westmart, and I can't sell it fast enough. We've got several chickens here, quite a few chickens, and these will be going into our auto chicken cooker, which we'll be working on soon. And I think that the auto chicken cooker will go right in this area, and this area that's crops here will be made into a nice little outdoor dining area. And our wheat here also will be going away, and all of these crops either will go into an auto farm or they'll go down into the reclaimed lake area. Same thing with our pumpkin and melons. We'll be doing an automatic pumpkin and melon farm. Temporary chests everywhere, unfortunately. Over here we've got our rocket farm, and we've got our mob dropper underneath, right below where I'm standing. And then that will produce gunpowder, among other things. And then we've got our sugarcane auto farm here. We're going to have a second one here, and then I think one more layer on top of each of those two. That should do it. And we're continuing on with our roads. This one just goes over the hill and connects to the one going north. But eventually our whole base will be crisscrossed with our roads, and then we will have a little edging on them and streetlights. And we need a place to AFK for our mob farm there, and so this is our AFK house. And of course we will need an interior here, but for the moment this is where we put our tools and equipment when we're AFK. And if we do need to sleep, we're eventually going to have a bed in each of our buildings. Now, one of the first things on our list is to extend our sidewalks off in the four cardinal directions to the limits of our base size, which here on the Greenhouse SMP is 300 blocks from the central location, which is this crossroads right here. So you can see we've just got not that far in this direction, maybe 100 blocks, not even 100 blocks. So far the only direction that we have got the road all the way out to is in this direction here, to the east. So this is our newest building, and it still needs some exterior detail. But this is our cactus farm on the lower level, and on the upper level, it is netherwork. And I think we will be putting a potions factory maybe just across the road here, or maybe catty corner over here. Anyway, you can see this road already connects out here by the lakeside with another road that way. This road connects over the hilltop with the one by the mob farm. But this long road in this direction goes all the way out to the full limit of our extent. We've got a bridge here going through this roofed forest, and our bridge here is not complete yet. And our dog needs to get out of the water there. Oh, you're sitting. How odd. And you won't unsit? Maybe I can just push you to shore. I can unsit you. Okay. There we are. So this bridge is not finished. It needs to be made one more block wide, and then we need some supports and some finishing decorations on it. And we come all the way out here to this little pier area, which is the furthest extent of our base, which is perfect because we're at the ocean. And we've got turtles in our bay there, which encourages me to call it Turtle Bay. I have to give you a name too, don't I, Rover? All right. I'm going to have you stay right here. Don't fall in the water. So. It's not that far as the crow flies or as the elytra flies. But it's a pretty good sized base, and I'm just getting started. We've only been playing a week now. In addition to that, down here is our main facility where we have our Enchanting Station and our villagers, our villager trading guys. We've got our mending villager and our silk touch villager, aqua affinity villager, and these guys over here I still need to get their trades locked in, see if they get some good trades on them. A couple of farmers. Over here I've just finish my smelter array. I've been smelting leather from zombie flesh, and here we have our drop box into our automatic sorting system, which is under construction even as we speak. I believe we've got 16 items in our system so far, and we are of course expanding that because Let's see, did we get our repeaters in yet? We got our repeaters, but we need our comparators next. And over here is another drop-off point where we can put stuff that will go into the system as well. So let's see if we can't get those comparators done. We've got 4 of them. Well, I was going to check and see how many I need, but I'm going to need a bunch eventually. Alright. So our recipe for comparators is stone, nether quartz, and redstone torches. So here's some redstone torches. I believe we've got some nether quartz in here. There's almost a stack anyway. Gonna have to go. Oh, there's a whole stack. Gonna have to go mining for more. Now we just need that stone. I believe we've got plenty. Okay. So our comparators go in across like this. Because they are reading the items that are in these hoppers here. So spruce logs will be dropped down through here into those 4 chests. So now we've just got to get let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is that right? 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. 11 times 4, 44. 88 chests plus 44, 66 for hoppers. So 66 hoppers, 84 chests. So you can see this adds up quickly as far as materials that you need for a survival world. Let's see, what have we got? Not much in the way of we've got quite a bit of spruce, so we'll go with the spruce and we'll make chests. Let's see, even all those logs, that only gives me 2 stacks of chests. It's not quite enough. And it requires a lot of iron. Fortunately, we do have our iron farm working. It's not completely operational. It's about 50%. But it's already producing quite a bit. And that is thanks to Uncle Jimbo 64, who designed and is building the iron farm. It's massive, and a really impressive piece of construction. On a future episode, when he's got it completely up and running, we'll go take a tour of it. Okay, so the first thing we need to do here is place our chests. Oops, don't want them like that. We want them connected. And then we want droppers pointing into them. Like so. And another row of chests. In the old days, you had to alternate them between chests and trap chests so that they would line up next to each other, but we can do this now. Again, it doesn't matter if they open on right or left. Just to finish the whole thing, but I want you to see how this connects here. And just like before, we've got our hoppers going into there. Now this row of hoppers goes into there. So they're going into the converter. That was funny. They're going into the comparator, excuse me. And then at the very top we have this row of hoppers, which just points in a row, so that if they don't fall into one of these sections, they'll just continue down the line. So I just need a few more chests. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. 24 more chests. Anyway, when this room is completed, it will probably go down that direction. 100 rows, so it's roughly 4 times as long as the room is now. And then it will come up the other side, and then there may well be 2 more rows just like it. So 2 rooms. And we will have to see. Rather than trying to map out all of the different items in Minecraft, I've decided that I would kind of build it as we go, and those items that I need to sort will be the ones that get placed. Well, as you can see, I've extended the storage room down to 60 rows. The ones at the far end actually have item frames on them, but they can't render in at this distance. But if we move back, you can see they render in one after the other until we get all the way to the very last one. So, next we start on the other side. There are some 400 items on Minecraft now, and we've got places for 60 of them. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please press that like button and comment. Do all those things that you do on YouTube channels. If you really enjoyed it, think about subscribing. We'll be back again with more from the Greenhouse SMP. And as always, if you would like to join this server, the information on how to do so will be down in the description. Thanks, and keep on Minecrafting.